This, just in, Schneebop's Perfectly Imperfect Life is back. Okay, anyway, hi, I'm here with my sunflower mask that I'm going to wear to school close to Halloween time. I really don't know what the date of Halloween is this year. I mean, I know it's the date. I don't know what day of the week, if we'll have school that day or what. Anyway, okay, I have a story time for you. Do you mind if I chat or vent to you for a couple minutes? And then I'm going to go into this Temu haul. I've got lots of bags here. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Alrighty, hit up another bag. Okay, so I'm going to put the microphone down and I'm going to give it to Kristen. Schneebop's Perfectly Imperfect Life. Yeah! Okay, enough already. Enough already, okay? Okay. Anyway, so I'm here. I'm okay. I wanted to come on and talk to you really quick. And I hope I don't get emotional, but I want to vent to you and let you know a little something about what's been going on, and okay. And then we'll get into the Temu haul. So please just bear with me because I want to vent, and I'll make it very, very quick. I'm still missing my Harlow, my sweet baby girl. I'm home alone today. It was really hard to come home from work and not have her there. I was kind of feeling down, and normally what I'll do is I'll come maybe lay down with her or just, chillax with her a little bit. And just not coming home to her is really hard. And I would call that the world's biggest dog bed, because when I would come in here before she, started to lose her strength and everything, she would hop up on that bed and be in the room with me. But I guess we have the bed back. My son slept in it last night because he's rearranging his room. Okay, so there's that. And I want to ask you, how do you grieve the loss of a pet? This has been really hard for me. Really, really, really hard. She's our third boxer, first rescue, and she's a lot different than the other boxer dogs that we've had. And she was just the sweetest. No dog will compare to her. And to be quite honest, I don't want to get another dog. So how do you grieve? Tell me in the comments. How do you grieve? I guess time, right? So anyway, so there's that. And then, oh my goodness gracious, I didn't think that I was going to be shedding these tears. I went out of my comfort zone and I drove to Santa Ana. First of all, I don't know why I have this fear of driving now and freeways and everything. I can't drive at night because all the lights come together and such. But I really wanted to take my friend to see an old family friend of ours. And I don't know if some of you have heard of him. His name is James Intveld. Old family friend. Very, very talented musician. Look him up. James Intveld, Intveld. He does rockabilly music. And it's like, he did rockabilly, and pardon me for lack for describing the correct music. It's almost like right now it's like a rockabilly country western type music. I'm not a fan of country music, like the Lambert gal and all that. Sorry, I know. Anyway, not necessarily her, but I like old school country, like say Johnny Cash and anyway, so okay, so he was playing at Fairhaven Cemetery in Santa Ana. And coincidentally, I used to live across the street from there on Santa Clara Street, but this was on the other side. So anyway, I have a really good friend that I haven't seen in a while. We became friends in the 80s, and her name is Annika, and she is the cousin of James Intveld, and we met because of them. I would go to the gigs, James Intveld on the Rockin' Shadows, and my brothers were really good friends with Ricky, which is James's brother, who sadly, oh my God, he was my first crush. I loved him so much. Oh my God. Anyway, he unfortunately passed in the plane crash with Ricky Nelson. His name is Ricky as well, and he was the drummer for the Rick Nelson and the. Sorry, I didn't plan talking about all this. Anyway, he perished with Ricky Nelson. And I was at the Intveld home with my friend Annika when the parents found out that the plane had crashed. It was a horrific ordeal. Anyway, God bless you. Fast forward. I haven't seen my friend Annika in a while. You know, our lives just kind of, you know, it gets in the way. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to take my friend Wendy to see James Intveld, and I wanted her to see Annika. I wanted to see Annika. When I saw her, oh my God, I forgot how wonderful she is to me. Do you have that friend who shows how much they love you? I mean, I hope it wasn't just words, but how she treated me, the words that she said to me, and she gave me a bouquet of flowers. Why? I mean, she sent, and when my dog died, when Harlow passed away, September 3rd, I got flowers from Annika. She sent them to me. And then, anyway, I left there joyful that I got to spend time with her, that my friend got to see James and get a picture with them and all that. And I hope to see him again. Actually, he played at the same gig that my brother's girlfriend played at, but I couldn't go because of the night thing. But anyway, so my brother saw him the night before, and then James had mentioned me when he was on stage, like, hey, but whatever, blah, 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 blah. Time is running, and you probably want to see my Temu haul. Anyway, so this friend Annika, we have a past. We have done a lot together back in the day, and then I moved to an island, and then I moved back, and then we lived like... Anyway, long story short, I left the gig Sunday, feeling quite emotional because I tell you, I'm such a dork. It brought me back to the good times with her. And the older I get, and tell me if you're going through this or what I can do to help it. I don't want to leave the house. Sure, I love doing these videos and stuff, but I have a hard time going out now. And when I pulled up at the cemetery, you know, the place where don't ask me why they did a gig there. But when I pulled up there, I started to shake of anxiety really big time. And I think also because I hadn't seen Annika in a while. Oh my God. And I got to see Ellen, who is James's mom. And I got, anyway, so these are a lot of people who I had a big past with before I met my husband and then moved and then, you know, started my family and everything. So my point was, the energy, the emotion I felt, the goodness, it's all good. I just, I had a heavy heart yesterday, and that's it. So, sorry, I'm such a dork. Hey, welcome to Schneebop's Perfectly Imperfect Life. Yeah! Okay. I love you, Annika. So, I want to see her again. So I need to get out of my comfort zone. There's times when I go to occasions and stuff and I shake really, really bad. And then I just have to calm down, you know, and then I'll be fine once I get through the door or once I greet the people or once, maybe if I have to have a cocktail to calm down. But this, I didn't have a cocktail. I did bring a White Claw, but since I was driving, I didn't drink it all. I'm so against drinking and driving. I'd rather take an Uber or do something like that. So anyway, let's carry on. I have a Temu haul for you. It's all kind of scattered and I may have to read normally I don't really like to do, give you prices because it's just a lot of work and the prices change. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay. So as you saw this, I don't know why I bought a 3-pack. I think it's because I wanted to give one to my friend Wendy. She's like she likes sunflowers and such, but I bought a 3-pack of this, and like I said, I'm going to wear it to school to the, you know, with the kids, or I'm going to maybe wear it not the whole day because that's a little tight on my face. And I wear a visor. I'm a student supervisor at a local elementary school. I'm on my feet for about hours, not quite a few hours. It's a part-time job, but I watch kids on the playground and when they do their snack and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so that was the 3-pack of sunflower masks, I guess you would call it, $10.41. I'm not going to have prices for everything, but, and then I hope to think that I have a reason for all this stuff. It's not just like, oh, what did you buy now? And are you going to use it? Okay, so I have a sign that says, I am not interested in fighting, hating, blaming, or being petty with whatever remaining time I have on this earth. I just want to live, love, be loved, and be at peace. Look at this. So I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I thought this was nice. Maybe I'll put it back on my, oh, that wall over there. Okay, how much was this? I'm not sure how much this was. Let's see. Oh, sign. $4.90. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right, as you can see, I'm a redhead. I used to have even brighter. It was red growing up. But like I said, since I work outside, I've been doing this for 20 years. Oh my gosh, 21 years. I guess anyway, my hair is like a strawberry blonde now. And I don't know, can you see it? Anyway, so I thought, I don't know if my guys are going to wear it out in public, but I bought this for my son. Sorry, I had to look outside, make sure nobody's watching me. This says, having a redhead mother builds character. Ta-da! So I got this for my son, and I'm going to give it to him at Christmas. So I got to start, collecting for Christmas. And this top I got from Temu. I like it because of the colors, but it's a little big, and it kind of looks old lady-ish. I don't know. Oh, and I got these pineapple earrings from Temu. Okay, so I got that for my boy. My fine young man. Oh, and that was, let's see. I don't know. See, and I didn't want to spend all this time looking to find the prices. Okay, I'm not going to bother. I think, okay, my son's was like 11 something, and I got this one for my husband. Like I said, I don't know if he's going to wear it, but it says, I fear nothing. I married a redhead. You know what he said? He said he's never been into redheads. Well, I guess you've never been into whoever you marry until you meet them, and then you fall in love and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, and I do love my husband. We've been together a very long time. Okay, speaking of husband and speaking of my son, newsflash, farts are funny, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, on Instagram, we send fart videos to each other, and then my husband's friend will send fart videos to him, and then he'll send it to me if I didn't send it to him or whatever. So I thought I would I don't toot, by the way. They do. And half the time I go, God, you guys. But when you watch the silly videos, I mean, even with the babies, whatever. Okay, I thought I would get this. This it's called, I even wrote it down. Fart. Oh no, I wrote it on the bag. I don't know why I spent money on this. $5.62. Oh, and if I'm shaking today, okay, my husband is unable to do yard work because he has balance issues. He had a head injury, and 5 years ago. He's totally fine, but he stands like this and can't stand too long. I mean, he can stand, but it's just hard for him to go on hills and do yard work and such. And then my son works 6 days a week. Long story short, I pulled out the weed whacker and started whacking weeds. And when you pull the weed whacker, you have to hold it a certain way and then hold the button to turn it on. And well, the position that my hands were, I was like this last night. I mean, my arms they're out of shape and they're not used to weed whacking. And then today I'm still a little Anyway, so this is Le Tutor. Create realistic farting sounds. Well, hark, let's see. Oh gosh, please, I hope I don't offend you. I know there's some people who just aren't really into toots, and I'm not either, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, this is what it looks like. It says, squeeze with your finger. Okay, it says, hold La Tutor in your hand with the hole dressed. Oh, hold against your palm. Squeeze. Oh, okay, so I go like this. Oh. Oh, okay. And my husband, those videos where they say, name my fart or something like that? My husband's he's been starting to do that with me. He'll say, name my fart. And I'll go burp, and it'll be something totally different. My mom used to call my husband Soprano because never mind. Okay, God bless you, Mom. Miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Okay, so this was $11.43. I don't know why I bought it, but I did. This is a dash cam. And what it comes with, and I thought this was pretty cool. I did open it up and I peeked at it. So it comes with a little suction thingy and then a cord. You can either put it in, I don't know if they even make these anymore, you know, the cigarette thingy-majiggers, or it does have the USB or whatever that's called. So this is what it looks like. And there's buttons up here. And sorry, I have to take my, watch. It's on. So, watch. I don't know. Wait, what am I videoing? Oh, that's me. Oh, hi. Oh, and there's a Bloody Mary that I have down there too. Oh, and by the way, here, let me turn this off. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Got this at the James Intveld show. And this, of course, this isn't, it wasn't the Aloha Elvis one. Oh my goodness, his dad. Oh, God bless you. He, Fred was his name. He has passed. He had the most beautiful voice. Beautiful, beautiful voice. And he would always sing, sounded just like Elvis. He just sang Elvis songs and stuff, so it was really nice. Okay, carry on. Are you still with me here? Please be with me. Alrighty. So I thought these were adorable. And I hope they fit me. Look at these house slippers. Aren't they cute? Yes. Oh my goodness. And they look like they'll fit me. This I thought was an interesting tool because we have lots of weeds and stuff outside. This, what you do is you put this on your drill, and if there's a weed that's really hard to get out, you drill this into it, or like around it, I guess, and then it makes it easy to pull the weeds out. So I thought I would get this for the challenge of, you know, for the weeds. I don't recall how much that was because this is in this package with the shoes. Okay, carry on now, will ya? Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this. These I like to give as gifts. They open up as flowers and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and open this. This had to have been maybe 3 something. Okay, so this is the card. And then you open it. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful card. Hark. Who am I going to give that to? I don't know. I keep these. I have these, and I keep them for special occasions. You know, special birthdays and stuff. Or if the birthday comes up. All right. Okay, this is called Good Luck. These are charms. I thought this was beautiful. I love the sound of wind chimes, and I really am into Buddha and all that kind of stuff too. The idea of, okay, sorry. God, it's almost like somebody else got into the package and messed it up. Okay, well, this is what it's supposed to look like. And it's got that little guy there. And so it says this is for good luck. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to try to figure it out with you here, but it doesn't look too messed up. So we'll figure it out. And I got one of these and I already threw it away. Why did I buy a freaking new one? Because I like shag rugs, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I know. So I could, you know, okay, this is a very long shag rug. So I got that. We have ugly carpet here. And we've been talking about our plan. Do we want to stay here, sell the house, or do we want to put money into it? What money? Oh, just kidding. Okay, so there goes the telephone. Just ignore it. I don't answer our landline, by the way, but I keep it for emergencies or if I need to call like a business or a bill pay person or whatever. Then I will use that phone because our cell phones are unpredictable. Okay, so what do we have here? I had an iPhone issue, so I had to delete some things on my phone because I didn't have any memory. Anyway, so this little thing it's a keychain. And are you familiar with the let them theory? Well, this is let them. Let them misunderstand you, judge you, gossip about you, never doubt your worth, your beauty, keep shining. So if people are behaving a certain way and deep down, you know, maybe it's not really you, then you just let them. Okay, let them and move on. Okay, so what else do I have here? I know I got this because of my darling Harlow. I'm going to put this next to her ashes. I'm not going to read it to you, but, oh, like I said, there's a lot of, I think I may have gotten cut off. They have a lot of if somebody passes away or a pet passes away, they have a lot of memory type items that you can purchase or you can purchase for a friend. So there's that. Excuse me. Okay. So when I needed a new bag, new purse. The things, pardon me, the ones that I've been ordering from Temu are just cheap as heck, you know? Oh, sorry for my hair. I got to get a haircut. And this is it. This is cheap as, didn't look like the picture, but I think I wrote, 4-piece bag, $7.65. Well, you get what you pay for, right? Okay. This, first of all, I don't carry bags like this. I'm always like, oh my God, someone's going to take my bag. I have to wear a crossbody or a backpack or whatever. Okay, so you open it up and then now these are just cheesy, cheap as heck. Look at this. No. Yeah, I smell everything too. And then this cheesy wallet. And then these for credit cards and stuff, which I don't have credit cards. There. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I could return this because it's cheap as heck and I don't want more clutter in my house. But anyway, this is a 4-piece bag set. And the inside, it's just cheesy as heck. You know what I need to do is not purchase anything from Temu. I need to like go to Amazon or Kohl's.com. No, just kidding. Or go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx and get a bag. That would be a good thing. How about you buy a bag that you can see and you can touch it and you can feel it and then you can decide, okay, I will spend $30 on this, but it better last a long time. Okay, so these, I like the whole vintage retro look. These are vintage cards, Christmas cards, $7.22. I'm going to try my darndest to mail some cards out this season. And it came in the back like this. And these are just lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Duplicate. Oh, okay. So it looks like just the same 3. Oh, nope. There's a different one. Aren't they lovely? Oh. Okay. So you get the idea. So yeah, these vintage Christmas cards were for a 24 piece. So 12, $7.22. So I'll put that right there. See, I forgot what I got. So this is exciting. Oh, yes. This is a pillowcase. I will take a picture of my couch. I have another one that I got from Temu just like this. I love it. Looks retro-y. And those are my colors. This is, let's see here. Oh, I know I wrote it down. See, and I told you, I'm not going to look for the price because I've already had you here long enough, especially with my silly meltdown. Okay, so these are stickers, These are flower keychain stickers, 60 piece, $5.97 for the gals at work. I work with a lot of paraeducators, student supervisors, teachers, blah, blah, blah. So the ones that I interact mostly with, I wanted to give them a pretty keychain. And so these are the stickers that if you look back on one of my videos back, it's like the hotel looking keychains. So that'll be fun. Oh, golf shots. This is for a friend who golfs, and I know she likes her shots. $5.01. 1 cent or 1 cent? Okay, so it came, this is what it looks like. It's a 3-pack, right? Or, yeah, it's a 3-pack. And then you open it and you pour your whiskey or your vodka in it. And then you close it until you get on your little golf cart and you're playing golf. And then you go, hark, I need a shot. And that's how you do it. So I'm going to give this to her, probably for Christmas. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, castor oil. I saw some videos that castor oil is like nature's Botox. I've been using it. Is it working? I don't know. No, probably not. But anyway, I can't afford Botox. Now, if you start doing Botox 1 year and then you turn to be like years older and then you can't afford it anymore or whatever, what happens to your face? Do you just, I know nothing about it. I wish I did. I kind of need it. Anyway, I don't have it written down on this one, but yeah, okay, let's keep going because I've had you here a long time. I feel like there's something else in here. This was $8.29. I need it today. Look at that. I'm still a little emotional today. No, duh, Kristen, you just cried on screen. On screen. Sorry. Okay. Rosino Aloe Vera Collagen Eye Mask. So those are those little eye masks that you put down here. So I got that. And I'm almost done. Okay, I promise. Actually, I have 2 more things and I'm done. Nope, 3 more things, but I'll be quick, okay? I think that's it. Okay. This I thought would be funny. And I don't know if they're going to use them, but whatever. To give to my fellow student supervisors. We all wear these vests. These are keychains. Or give it to some, I mean, will they use it? I'm sure just like, we all put flowers and pretty stuff on our keychains, but this is, it's puffy. So I got this for them. And I'll give them another one too. And I thought, you know, this might be good too to put on your keychain. You know, I don't know. Does it light up at night? Is it fluorescent? Will it? You're going to find your keys if you put this on it. And this was, I know I wrote it down. And like I said, I should, I don't know. Forget it. Okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I just lost my mojo. I was like, okay, I'm almost done, I promise. I have 2 more things to go, and I think I may have dropped one of them. Because I really want you to see this, because I was misled. But, hark, Kristen, you didn't read the fine print. I know, again. But where is it? Did I just throw it away? Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I did. I don't know where I put it, and I don't want you to have to, okay. I don't know where it is. Okay, so last but not least, dragonfly picks. Let's see what these are all about. We associate dragonflies with my sister and I do with my parents who are in heaven. It could be a dragonfly. It could be a hummingbird. When our friend Joel passed away, this was a few years ago, we were at his celebration of life, and we were outside talking and everything, and there was this beautiful, beautiful big dragonfly on the wall, just looking at us. And I believe that's a sign. I don't know where I put that thingamajigger. I really wanted you to see it so you knew to read the fine print. But, oh, wait a minute. You probably know to read the fine print, right? I don't do it. Okay, so these are stakes for your garden. Or can you imagine like giving somebody a pot of, a flower pot, and then, or a gift, and then attaching one of these to it? Aren't those pretty? So, of course, that's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep those for gifts like that. And then, hey, how much were the dragonflies? I can see it right here. 12 pack of dragonfly garden sticks. I was going to say steaks. $2.82. So that's good. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for letting me venting, because, you know, just... I would love your opinion on how to cope with the loss of a pet. And don't be afraid, like me, to go out in public, and don't let your time away from friends ruin your joy or your happiness. So I hope to see her again. And I have another friend who lives an hour away, a little over an hour away, and I need to see her too. And I mean, just don't be afraid to go out. So tell me how to cope. Tell me how to do it. What to do to not be so afraid to go out in public. Okay, well, that's it. I wish you a wonderful, a most pleasant, peaceful, perfectly imperfect day. Okay, thanks for watching. And if you're new here, thank you so much. And yeah, I'll be seeing you later. Okay, bye-bye now. I found it. This was... $2.44. I have a friend who is a big, huge, humongous Packers fan. Packers fan. And I sell candles. I work for a company. I don't work for them. I'm a distributor or a whatever. Anyway, so back up. I bought this thinking I was buying a little candle jar with this, and it smells. It says, "Smells like a Packers win." I got this for her thinking it was coming with a candle. So fast forward to me saying I'm a candle lady. Hark, that's fine. I'll give her one of my candles for her birthday. Her birthday's in November. So I need to buy one of our smaller candles. The candle company is called Mia Bella's. They're very even burning, palm wax, highly scented, lots of different fragrances, different seasons, and all that. But I'm not here to sell you my candles. But this is what I wanted to show you. I thought I was getting a candle, but I got a sticker. But hark, have no fear, for Kristen is here to use one of my candles. Okay.